Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
We're tracking only one system in the Atlantic Basin right now that's official, and that's Kirk. Now, this is going to stay out to sea. We're talking about all this stuff from Helene. This one's not going to bother us other than send us some waves, and that'll happen probably towards the weekend and into Monday. So right now, it's Category 1. It's forecast to become a major hurricane, but stay not only, to our east, but east of Bermuda. So this is great news. Could even possibly impact the Azores Islands, but we'll see about that. But definitely going to stay far to the east of the United States. Another feature in the eastern Atlantic could form. It's got a high chance of formation. It would probably stay out to sea, but we'd be tracking it if it does form into something. That could happen later today. And then this feature, it's just a cluster of thunderstorms. It's still very disorganized. Next 5 to 7 days, maybe it turns into something in the Gulf of Mexico. There's very warm water down there. But look at what the models do. Here's the GFS model. It takes it up into the Gulf of Mexico, but it's even hard to pick out. It's not a big system. It's not a huge hurricane. It's more of a rainmaker, but it could be some very heavy rain for parts of Florida, which is bad news. I mean, from Tampa to Cedar Key and to the Panhandle, they had all that tidal flooding. And they're doing cleanup, so they don't need any rain right now. Even though it's Sunday, they'd have a few days. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll be tracking it, but right now it doesn't look like it's going to be another Helene at least. So that's good news. All right, closer to home. We get some pretty good weather headed our way. We're going to start to dry things out. Highs will be in the mid to upper 70s, not just today, but also through the weekend. But with the dryness that's coming in with it, that's what's going to make it a very nice few days. We'll get a chance for our rain to soak into the ground. We've had a lot lately. And so it's moderate humidity today. It's more in the pleasant category Thursday through Sunday. We got one cool front kind of dipping to the south. It's a very weak one, though. Another one coming in. That'll actually fall apart and move through. But that's what's going to bring us that kind of extra dose of dryness in the next 24 hours. Thing is, you saw there's a northeast wind coming in. It is high pressure to the north, low pressure offshore. So we've got 4.9 feet at 10 a.m. at Sewell's Point. That's minor tidal flooding, and then 4.5 feet, and then followed by 4.7. That's the last of the high tides. That'll be minor. After that, I think it should go down a good bit, and into Thursday and Friday, and hopefully it goes down over the weekend too and stays down. Now, Super Doppler 10. There's no rain right now. Maybe a sprinkle here and there, but today I'm watching these little isolated showers because some other models have a little bit more forming to the northeast and dropping them to the southwest. So I'm calling for some isolated showers. Keep in mind it might be some isolated showers and a little drizzle coming through around late morning in the early afternoon. But late afternoon, evening, we start drying things out and we start clearing things out. Looks pretty good. Partly cloudy skies out there overnight. And then we're partly cloudy tomorrow. We'll still have a northeast wind, but lighter. And I think Thursday is going to be a pretty nice day. And then Friday and Saturday, a pretty nice day as well. Temps today, mid to upper 70s. Virginia Beach, 76, 77 Norfolk, 79 Chesapeake, but 80 in Hertford and Franklin, 77 in Killable Hills. Mix of sun and clouds, isolated showers. Mid-70s, Melfa and Hampton and Gloucester, 77 Newport News, but 80 in Williamsburg. If you're on the water today, keep in mind the seas are still rough. Seas 4 to 5 feet, the base 2 to 3 feet. Small craft advisories are in effect. 7-day forecast. Again, nice weather out there for tomorrow and Friday, looking good. And Saturday and Sunday might be a little warm out there for this time of year, but not bad, 79. And then the coolest day is going to be Tuesday, 71. We might even be in the upper 60s on that day for highs, lows probably in the 50s. So we'll have some more fall weather finally coming around Tuesday.